Hi guys, it's eyeshadow day. The Moodstruck Addiction Shadow Palette is amazing. I was so excited to see this. I love our loose mineral pigments, and our cream shadow, but this is really awesome too. It's like a pressed powder. This is Addiction palette. Man, I can't talk. 3. You can see all the different colors. They're so pretty. So I'm going to, and it's got a magnetic. It's like magnetic, so it's like super nice. And got this beautiful mirror. You can see me. Hi. Okay, so I'm going to show you how to do the perfect smoky eye. Well, I guess not perfect because I'm not perfect, but this is how I do a smoky eye. I'll show you the colors quick that I'm using, and then I'll tell you again. I'm going to use Flippant right there. I'm going to use Cheeky and Irate. Oh, and Smitten. So those are the colors I'll be using. I'll tell you again what I'm doing. So I've already got my primer on. Eyes are the first thing I do before my foundation, because then if I get any falling, I can cover it up with my foundation. Okay, so I use 3 different brushes. You don't have to, but I do one for putting on, this part and this part, and then I use a crease brush for the crease and then another brush for blending. So you can use whatever you want, whatever works best for you, but I use the liner shader brush first, and I'm going to put down Flippant, or I'm going to use Flippant first. It's a really light purple, so you'll kind of be able to see what I'm doing. I'll just do one eye, so this video isn't 20 minutes long, and this is the eye you can see too. Okay, so that's kind of a lighter color. I like it, but I also want to add then Cheeky over the top to make it kind of a darker purple. Now you can use any colors when you're doing smoky. I'm doing a darker smoky eye today. I just washed my makeup off after the football game because I had Green Bay Packer colors on. I almost always do a smoky eye. I just like having 2 different colors. Except for with Tenacious, with a cream shadow. I often do that one alone. I think that one's really pretty. Okay, so I have my whole lid done. It's okay if it goes a little bit up here, but I just keep it right on my lid and try to keep it even. You always want to do the lighter color first on your lid. So there's that. Then I go in with the shader, or the crease brush that we have right here. It's kind of, the way it's shaped kind of helps it. So I'm going to use Irate, which was the black color, and just a little bit goes a long way. And what you're going to do is you're going to go into like that indent here, right underneath the brow bone, and then you're going to make like a triangle here. So, like so. This really helps make your eye kind of pop a little bit more and gives it a little bit of an edge. So sometimes people, like once you're getting used to this, or while you're getting used to this, I don't typically do it, but I actually never have, but I've heard of people using like Scotch tape and like putting it in the corner of their eye and all the way up to the end of their eyebrow, because you don't want to go any further than that. I just kind of eye it, and then I'll just right away in the beginning, like when you're first putting it on before it sets, it's easy for it to just come off. And it always looks better too when you put it on your foundation, because that can cover that up. Okay, so that is how you do the smoky, or well, that's what makes it smoky right there. So I do that. Then blending is always key, because so if you don't want it this harsh, that's okay. So you can use the blending brush, where we call it the deluxe brush, and I just go in and blend, make it less harsh. Okay, and I'm going to put a little bit more because I don't like how dark it is. This is the best thing about makeup, is that you can, you can look at it and you're like, it's a little too dark for me. So I'm going to go back with the Flippant, which is the pink, or the purple, and kind of go in the corners here and go over my lid. Okay, so this look is probably more for like going out, not your average let's go out tonight or let's go to work today makeup, but this is a more dramatic look. Then I'm going to use that Smitten, and I'm going to use the liner shader brush again and do the shader brush side. Smitten is the lightest color. You always want to do like a really light color up here in the brow area. And to highlight, to be honest with you, I usually use a lighter color up here, but this is, I want to show you everything with the Addiction palette. This is more of a gray. I usually use like Angelic or Curious is my favorite pigment that we have for highlighting. But this is good too for something dramatic. Okay, so now you can see, kind of looks weird with one eye not done. You can see that. So then I usually go in and I use my eyeliner. So I do black. Now I always usually do black on my top lid. This is Perfect Black. Perfect is the name of the color. Okay, and then, let's see, mess it up a little bit. And then sometimes I'll go underneath and sometimes I won't, but today I will. And got some right there, okay? But my favorite, I always use the white liner no matter what. Even if I don't do the black underneath or when I do, both times. White liner and the waterline. See that? Beautiful. So that's how you do a smoky eye. And then now I'm ready for my foundation and my mascara. So if you have any questions, let me know. If you'd like me to do something else, I can do that. I will also be showing you how to do the highlighting and contouring and of course our magic mascara. Stay tuned. Bye.